Okay. We're here. We are back.
Okay.
Shane is excited for this, I think. Are you? Are you actually excited, or are you terrified for this?
I am equal parts terrified and excited.
We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta go fast.
And I want to say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick to this or if I actually want to follow through with this entirely. But my thought process was that I wanted to at least play a little bit, if not finish. Probably only play a little bit of some of them. Every Sonic game. Even the weird ones. And I probably would exclude, like, if I actually followed through on this, I would probably exclude some of the, like, side things, like the Mario and Sonic Olympics. Like, I don't care.
We're not playing those.
No. But I love Sonic.
What about, like, the 3DS games?
Maybe. But it's hard to say, it's hard to stream 3DS.
What about the Chow games? That's
No.
Just Chows.
No, we are not playing only Chows.
You don't like Chows?
No.
I love Chows. I have water now, so we're good.
Ooh. I'm going to switch over here so that we can hear the beautiful thing that you know what the thing is. Here we go. I'm gonna let us know if the volume isn't high enough. It might be a little low for the game. Just let us know. Oh my god. I can't even believe this is so hilarious. I love Sonic.
I'm ready.
I love Sonic. And Sonic volume cannot be anything but blasting.
That's true.
That's true. And I don't know that we've talked about this as much on the stream. But I was a huge Sonic piece of shit when I was a kid. I love Sonic. I'm a current subscriber to the Sonic the Hedgehog comics, but mostly out of nostalgia, because when I was a kid, I had all of the Archie Sonic comics. Like, it was absurd. Definitely. I know exactly where they are in my room. I have like 200 issues of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I have touched them.
You've touched them?
I have seen and touched them. Yeah, when I helped you move.
That's right.
So, Andy's not the only one who's touched a lot of Sonic.
Oh no!
If you know what I mean.
Give me that. I feel like maybe I'm losing some frames. I wonder why that would be.
I don't know.
Like, it's kind of running a little sluggishly.
Just go with it.
We're just gonna go with it.
Just go with it.
These special stages are the worst.
Oh my god, I forgot about these.
Okay, what's your experience with Sonic? Talk to me, Shane.
Well...
I already screwed it up.
You already lost.
It's okay, we're not doing all Chaos Emeralds runs here. We're just playing the game.
God, I forgot that's what the first game was like. A lot of Game Gear time. A lot of my...
You did the 8-bits?
A lot of my Game Gear time was spent between this and Shining Sword. Shining Force.
Hey.
Sort of Haja.
What's going on?
It's broken. You broke it already.
Okay, that was weird. Come on, buddy.
I watched the cartoon. The Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
Mm-hmm. I also clearly did.
And there's a lot of like stuff about hot dogs in there, if I remember.
Chili dogs.
Chili dogs, and the voice acting was like...
Let's see if I can get up this.
I don't know, the voice acting was weird.
Oh, come on. Oh, I got done really, really
why don't
dirty
you
by
like
that
hold
platform.
down and push the button so you roll?
Because that's not a thing in Sonic 1. Sonic 2 added the spin dash.
Oh, really?
Holding down lets you roll, but it doesn't give you much extra biz.
Oh, I thought you could hold down and just mash the button.
No, holding down and mashing the button does not work in Sonic 1. That is a Sonic 2 edition.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I definitely played a lot of Sonic 2, not Sonic 1.
This first game is trash.
Sonic on the Dreamcast.
Oh, Sonic Adventure is incredible.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I have 100% file.
Now, I know that we've talked about that. Mm-hmm. You say that you're incredible at Sonic 2 Battle.
I am Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, I own Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 in their PC versions, and I've never launched them. I don't know if they're good ports or not. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
We're going to find out. The last Sonic game I actually purchased was the Sonic, not Generations.
That's a good game though.
Sonic Generations is pretty good. The Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes.
And the only reason I purchased it is because I had the demo. I had the demo for it on something.
Interesting. Okay,
I mean,
hate the
obviously
physics
on
this game.
obviously on the GameCube. When I say on something, I mean on the GameCube. Or the Wii U.
God, I got done so dirty.
The Wii, maybe? I don't know. But that was the last Sonic game that I purchased.
Oh, Sonic Heroes was a GameCube game.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna.
Where are you going?
We're going through the wall. I just thought it would be easier than that because
That's
this game's
it.
physics are terrible.
Yeah, and you blame the game for the thing you're doing wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, she likes Madeline likes the Chow Garden and Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's pretty cool.
I feel that Shadow is fine.
I've always been a Knuckles guy.
You like Knuckles?
I do like Knuckles. I hate Knuckles stages.
I'm Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I just like to flex my knuckles.
Stop.
This is a real song that they wrote for the game.
Yeah, look at this pixel perfect movement. Yeah, good job.
Thank you. I'm not gonna try and say that I'm like absurdly good. Oh, whatever. Go up. I'm not like absurdly good at Sonic games. I'm okay at them.
Pretty happy, Jenna. I think Andy has been so excited about this. He's had this idea for like a month now, and we have just been like we backburnered it until we were ready to whip it out.
Yeah.
And I think whipping out the blue blur.
I thought I could get a third hit in before that came out.
Yikes.
No.
You can tell it's an orb because of the way it's drawn. It even has a light on it.
I do not know the timing for this.
Look at that light source.
Oh, well, I lost the ring. I think I might be screwed on
What are
this
you doing?
fight.
Just jump.
Screw you. Well, okay. I
Only-
may have
yeah, only
I
a
may have
month.
wanted to play this game for longer than a month, but the idea. Oh, come on! You're gonna start me with no rings in this fight?
Yeah. Because it's easy.
This fight is not easy.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it is, but like not easy if you can't get hurt.
Yeah, I know. Hiding in the corner is like literally the worst thing.
I hate you so much. Just gotta get the timing down.
Good job.
No hit. This is a no hit run.
Yeah, no hit speed run.
Now I gotta get that life back.
Look at that capsule.
I'm gonna tell you a
Look
secret.
at those bunnies.
This is not a secret, but I'm gonna tell you a thing that doesn't make me feel bad at all.
Sure.
Because we're playing this on stream,
Sure.
and it's not to show our like how good we are at things. This is my thought. If we die, if we game over, I'm going to just use the level select code.
What?
If we game over,
That's okay.
I'm just
That's
gonna get
fine.
back.
That's fine. We'll clip
What's
it.
up, Brandon?
We'll clip it together later. Hello, Brandon.
Okay.
Hello.
Fun fact. This stage is my least favorite stage in any Sonic game ever, and that includes Sonic and the Secret Rings and all this other bullcrap. I hate this stage. This stage makes me so mad. I think it's bad. I think it runs entirely counter to what makes Sonic fun.
Because you have to wait.
You have to wait a lot.
Thanks, Brandon.
Aw.
Also, exact same. That's literally what having children is for, is to buy things for them that are really for you.
I like your philosophy on this.
That's like one of the best parts of having kids, right? You gotta move that block off of it.
Girl, I know.
You have to move the block onto the Switch. What is this, Zelda?
That's what I'm saying. What is this level? They did not know what Sonic was or what they wanted it to be when this game came out. But, like, I know there's a lot of people that were Tangerine for love. There are a lot of people that have talked about, oh, Sonic's about going fast, but then you can't go fast in the Sonic games. And I think the Sonic marketing was about going fast. I think Sonic, of course, is actually about going fast, but I'm not necessarily of the mind that the game design is so running counter to their concept. I just also think that this level is too slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Sonic doesn't have to always be about going like absurdly fast, because that's not actually fun gameplay to just constantly go fast. I just hate this level.
Well, so it becomes the point of like, if it's going too fast and you can't actually process anything, it's like, oh, I'm so glad that I'm good at this game by being able to know exactly when to push this button three times in a row.
Exactly. When you go too fast, all it is like cool. I went fast. It was a gimmick. It's so fast that you can't react to things, so the game is designed for you to just hold forward and nothing will hurt you. Right?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Marble Zone.
Marble Zone Act 2. Wow, I should have gotten hurt there. That was lucky. Yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna play all the way through these games, but at least the first 2 games, Sonic 1 and 2, I think are doable in small chunks. Like, I think you can beat this game in less than 2 hours.
Sure.
So we'll see. We'll
See how good you are at it.
Yeah. Well,
You might need me to beat a level for you. Just kidding. I'm gonna watch.
oh, I just wasted that. Oh, that lava's so nice how it patiently waits for me before it comes after me. That's physics. That makes total sense. Thanks, lava flow. Oop. Alright. I'll play this the way the game wants me to play it. This level makes me so unreasonably mad.
I like the music in this level a lot.
See, that's the only good part about it.
That thing was like bouncing and it still hurt you.
I really do want to look into why the emulator is sort of running sluggishly. It's weirding me out. Because it really shouldn't.
It's really a Zelda.
Yeah. Is the background parallaxing at all? Is it moving slower than I am? I think it is.
Oh, it's for sure moving slower than you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
It creates a fake depth.
Mm-hmm. I love old school parallax in these games. I'm really into it. But the
it could be the actual like ROM itself.
The sluggishness?
Yeah.
Definitely not. I tested this one out. So it's something to do with the fact that we're recording and streaming at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, that was bad. Come on, baby. Oh boy.
God, we should play through the old Gauntlet game.
You've said this before.
I know.
You think if you say it enough times, I'm gonna want to Blue Dwarf Needs Food Badly with you?
Yes? I mean, yes.
You might be right. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Boom. Immunity from problems. Okay, now I have to wait. Welcome to Sonic, where I wait. Oh, thank God, this is such good gameplay.
You're so good at this game.
I'm really good at this game. Oh, fart. Wow. Okay.
When do the little leaf monsters come?
Leaf monsters?
I'm just kidding.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
That's not this one. The little monsters that look like little piles of leaves.
Little piles of leaves?
Yeah, the little leaf robots.
I don't remember what that is.
And you say you're a Sonic.
Don't do this. Don't call into question my Sonic cred.
How come this looks exactly the same as the level you just played?
Good question. Very good question. What an exciting level. What a fun time this is to play 3 acts of this level.
I like how they're called acts and not levels.
Oh, what a good... I'm so glad that I came all the way through here for a power-up that I might lose on the way back if I play wrong.
Play wrong by not waiting?
Shh. Oh my God, let me in. Okay.
I'm dead.
Whoop.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, good. Now we gotta do this. Gotta go fast.
I feel like the lava's going back and forth, but the block just goes one direction.
I feel that too.
The ebb and flow of the lava, am I right?
Hey, Shane, what do you want to talk about?
Hey, I don't know. Let's talk about my least favorite boss from Super Mario RPG. the Tsar Dragon.
I've never played that game far enough to know what the Tsar Dragon is.
It's just a little dragon in the volcano.
Okay.
And then it has 2 forms, and it was very hard to beat as a child. Because you beat its normal form, and then it comes back as a skeletal form that uses magic.
Okay.
Pretty intense.
Oh well.
Jump out of the lava.
Thanks.
Andy, you have to jump out of the lava.
Is that what I need to do? I've been wondering this whole time.
Is that a bird or a seal?
I have no idea. I never look at the...
Hey, you died.
And I still haven't gotten a 1-up.
Do you have to start over at the beginning of the level?
That you have to start over at the beginning of the game. This is why I told you I was going to use level select.
Hold up. We didn't get a checkpoint the whole time down in this
You don't get
part?
checkpoints.
There were checkpoints in the first level?
Oh, no, you're right. There was not a checkpoint in this level. Give me a ring.
Listen to you, Shane. There aren't checkpoints.
I wasn't sure if there was one in this level. Are you beatboxing? Oh, come on.
Super Mario RPG is so freaking good. Andy and I are definitely going to play it on stream. I think I'm going to make him play it.
Okay.
And I'm going to backseat game him, I think.
That'd be fun.
It is a... I have conquered it too many times for it to be fun for me.
Well, that's how I feel.
I'm just kidding. It's never not fun. But continue.
I feel similarly about... Well, I guess I don't feel like it's not fun anymore. I was going to say the same about Paper Mario 64.
Oh, shit.
But I played that a lot, and I played Thousand Year Door a lot.
I played Paper Mario 64 one time. I rented it from Blockbuster.
Wait, did you never play it all the way through?
No, I did. I rented it from Blockbuster for like 3 or 4 weeks in a row.
Okay, that's the end of that story that I needed. I was like, you rented it? That's like a week.
Yeah, no, like 3 days. What do you mean a week? Blockbuster used to be 3 days, doesn't it? They had 5-day rentals? 3-day rentals?
Oh shit, why did I do that?
Video games were different, right? Like video games had different rental rules.
Oh my god. We're gonna do this and hope I don't die.
RPG does have catchy music, and actually today, when I woke up, I was like humming one of the songs from it. And
hey, checkpoint. And I just didn't go left and get it.
My boyfriend was like,
because I'm an idiot.
What are you humming? And I was like, one of the greatest songs to ever exist. And it was like
I almost died in the same spot again.
It was Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom, just like the Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom song, right? And it's just, it's so good.
I've heard some of the RPG music. Oh my god, we're Mario Maker now.
We are Mario Maker now.
Alright. I'm not gonna die this time. We're gonna get through this level.
Ooh, LP Brandon does not like Super Mario RPG. You know what? That's okay.
I mean, it is okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like RPG yet.
Andy, we have a large audience and you're dying.
Shut up! Shut up! You know what? It's because I don't like this level that I'm playing badly.
It's fine.
Poorly. Badly? Badly works.
Do you not like the premise of Super Mario RPG, or is it one of those like everybody hyped it, so you're not allowed to like it?
Look how many sections there are in this of the same gameplay.
Is that a seal? It's a baby seal, right?
It kind of looks like a baby seal.
Okay, it's a baby seal. Club it.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I would never.
You just saved it.
Oh god. This is not fun gameplay. How did this make it out of... Cool, so here's the next challenge. It's deep in the third act of this level after we've learned all of the mechanics that you're gonna throw at you. At the end, we're gonna have you ride on the same platform, but this time, you have about 30 minutes to jump on a very easy platform and wait for the other one to go by.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's what obstacles? What do you mean obstacles? There's no reason here at the end of the level to do that.
I'm confused by the lights in the back because the fire is casting like a weird blue light.
Ooh, you're right. You just saw that, right?
Oh my god.
You saw that, right?
I did. I saw you die. I also really like all the fonts in this game.
I hate that level so much. All right.
Oh, that was the end of the... Oh, shoot.
That's what I'm talking to you about.
Oh, no.
All right. Sonic 1 codes. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I know that this is like up, down, left, right, or whatever. I'll do
up,
it.
down, left, right, A, B, select, start.
Yeah.
The same thing.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Sonic the Hedgehog 1, level select, config mode, blah, 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 blah. Obtain the emeralds easier, different ending. Okay, so we're just gonna do level select.
At the title screen, at the titular screen, press up, down, left, right.
Oh yeah, it's that easy, that's right.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And then A, start. Okay.
What?
I mean, I should fight the boss. Oh, Labyrinth Zone. Wait.
No, we're in Marble Zone.
Oh, I think this is weird. Like, it's out of order. Because Marble Zone was definitely the second zone we went
Oh, it
to.
definitely was, yeah.
If we pick Marble Zone... Yeah, okay. I should beat it, right? Like, otherwise we can skip it if you want. But I feel like I would be...
Oh, yeah, at Frogfucius, where the tadpoles turn into music notes. I mean, a lot of that is optional, but that part is frustrating if you don't understand basic music notation. It's
I'm gonna speedrun this level.
This
so
is
hard.
Andy, I have to explain this to you. So this is kind of a spoiler, but kind of not. It's optional. There's a part you go to in Super Mario RPG where one of the characters who gets raised by the frogs, Frogfucius.
Okay.
So they have tadpoles in a pond, and
Someone says Mallow.
Yeah, Mallow is the character who is raised by Frogfucius.
Also, hi Zoldak.
Yeah, hello, new friends. If you haven't subscribed already, do it.
Or follow,
Or
I guess,
follow.
because
Yeah, whatever.
we can't accept subs yet because Twitch doesn't think we're dope.
I think we're dope.
I'm so upset by what just happened. I didn't make that jump, and now I have to go back and do this again.
Anyway, there's a part where you have to create songs using tadpoles on a pond.
Okay.
And it has music staff, and it's just do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah.
And so you find music that you have to put it in as, and there are some parts where it just plays the music and says it, and you have to, like...
By ear?
By your oral recognition skills, you have to figure out where they go on the staff.
Well, you know what?
And I think you can write out, like, this one is fa, and this one's la, and this one's ti, and this one's do. But if you don't have a piece of paper with which to write those things down...
Oh, right. I mean, seriously though,
it's
like
hard.
Games have come an extreme. Oh, I keep doing that. That's my bad. Games have come a remarkable way in terms of accessibility.
Sure.
And there's still a long way to go, but I think that games today are infinitely more accessible in some ways than the games like this. Obviously, games like this are much simpler. They have less demanding input requirements. You don't need to be able to hit like 30 buttons at one time because you've got that many, gameplay elements to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, subtitles are a thing. And being able to, be a deaf person and play a game is so much more possible nowadays because, we're putting... I looked away for a half a second.
You definitely did.
We're putting...
You got so excited about...
Talking about accessibility in
games?
games?
About accessibility in games. It's an important thing.
But, that is, a perfect example of bad accessibility.
Yeah.
Not only does it require you to hear things, it requires you to hear things and have any amount of music sensibility, which not everybody has. Mm-mm. In fact, I would say maybe a majority of people don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, my oral skills are garbage.
So, I think that's rough. I think it's rough to put in a game. Of course, it was a different era, and we have different expectations of things. Now, that being said, I think that even in the time that Mario RPG came out, that could have been... Someone could have said,
But that is also why it's, optional, right?
Yes, but hiding optional content in a video game behind a real-world skill is kind of a shitty way to do it.
That's true.
If you can't, in the game, get better at the thing that's in the game. What is that? Well, I can't look long enough to read what that says. What is Brandon saying?
They said Paper Mario they can get through easily, but what blah 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 that they hate it.
They hate it? You know what I hate? This level.
Mm-hmm.
We're skipping it. Because I control this playthrough.
They're agreeing with the other person that they just hate it and then flip it.
Oh, well, I screwed that up. Reset again. Does this make me a bad video game player? Maybe. But does it also mean that I'm tired as shit of Marble Zone and I want to get the hell out of there?
Sure. The
Now I don't know what to pick. I think it's Labyrinth Zone next.
I feel like the follow button is pertinent while we play Sonic because of what happens.
Fair. That's true. That's true. It is very Sonic relevant when people follow.
Oh, little drill guy.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch I have memories of the Sonic cartoon mix.
The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where Scratch and Grounder were main characters.
Yeah, and that's
one
like
of them was
the chicken,
golden,
right?
Yep. The chicken robot was Scratch, and Grounder was one of these bulldozer guys. Yeah.
I feel like
The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was the one for babies, and the Saturday morning cartoon was the one for less young babies, and it was awesome. Who loves underwater levels more than me? Anybody? Yeah, Saddam had Snively and Robotnik, exactly.
Yeah, those timed hits were kind of a bitch.
In RPG.
What's a learning curve? In both.
Well, that's true.
In Paper Mario and RPG.
Because in Paper Mario, that is perhaps another accessibility concern.
They're easier in Paper Mario.
Though I feel like most games have some element of timing. You know what I mean?
You have to touch the bubbles, Andy, or you're not going to breathe.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I'll go breathe.
Jump. You got to jump. They got to be bigger.
Nope. It's just timed. They don't. Nothing you do changes what happens with the bubbles.
Look at how fast that's going underwater.
Yeah. Imagine how strong it is.
How strong it is. All that force.
I wish I was that strong as Sonic.
Did you ever watch the Mega Man cartoon? That was the rest of that question. I equate the Sonic cartoon with the Mega Man cartoon.
That was the most bullshit move. You're kidding me right now.
The game got you real bad.
Oh, I have to go up there.
You probably get those rings there, BB.
Yeah, I should get the rings.
Get some of them rings, BB. Jump and get them rings, BB. Okay.
I have rings. Now I need air. Whatever.
Oh.
We'll do this.
Andy.
Shut up. And I did that again. Hey, I got a ring back.
I'm dead.
Can I jump through these?
Where are you going?
I have to hit this switch. Because it allows progression. Because this game is about going fast.
Why didn't you just go up the other side of it?
Because you can.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get air. Let's stop and get air. God, Sonic 2 is so many worlds better than Sonic 1.
They learned so much from making this game.
Yes,
and I think that's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Water level needs to stop doing what it's doing.
Thank goodness that cork is there. I'm dead.
Dude, there are so many things.
Look at that stupid robot. Who builds a robot like that?
I have no idea. Dr.
Are you on the
Robotnik.
edge? Are you on the edge of that?
Apparently I'm on the edge of it, but it certainly doesn't look that way.
Pixel perfect, am I right? I like the drills.
Fart.
Ugh. No.
We're gonna get air. We're gonna stand here and get air, damn it. Don't you even do that sound effect, Shane.
Is that the drowning sound effect?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the other way? You're just gonna go right to the end.
Does it matter?
You're just gonna go right to the end. You
I want to beat this game.
went to the end. You didn't even check to see what was to the left.
Yeah, maybe it could have been an item. What do you think this is, Shane? What game do you think this is? Maybe Sonic finds a collectible or a power-up that allows him to shoot 2 bullets instead of... What are we doing here? What do you think this is? This is a stupid platformer, and I love it. or at least the series.
Oh, the weather outside is Sonic. And he's fighting Dr. Robotnik.
Ooh, that almost rhymed.
Yeah, it was real close. I had to change the way Robotnik sounded.
Oh no. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, but I'm almost out of air.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, it's just been a while since I've had air. There's no meter. There's no there's no freaking meter. What do you think this is? A game that has
the meter is the music.
Things?
What are you talking? The meter is literally the music.
The meter. You can't tell where you're at. It's the music shows up when you're gonna die soon.
Yeah, that's
until then you don't know.
That's your meter. I don't understand what the problem is.
Oh my god.
Those are right from Mario too. Also, those little like heads shooting fireballs.
Yeah. I don't know where the switch is for this. Is there a switch?
Nobody knows where the switch is.
Oh god. Oh, for the love of Pete. Who's Pete? What do I have to do? Where is the switch?
There's like a line of rings leading to the ceiling in one spot.
Yeah,
that's probably
I saw
where you have
that,
to go.
But how do I get there? Is there a...
What if you fall down where it is?
Maybe there's a boingy. There is.
Andy!
I had no control over that.
You're a liar.
And that did nothing. That took me nowhere.
You have to go all the way to the top, right?
That's the top.
Oh, you're the
top.
No! Thank you, I am. But,
You're the Coliseum. I could have avoided that. Where do I go? Can you see where I go? I got lost in Sonic 1. Yeah. Ask me anything.
I would go to that AMA.
Oh my god. Is
Sonic for president, though.
Where do I go?
I don't know. Check all these platforms.
Oh, wait a minute.
It is a platformer.
You know what? I think I just remembered something.
Uh-huh.
If I remembered it wrong, then we'll deal with that. But if I remembered it right, I think that was bullshit. You recognize that, right?
I do recognize. I recognize.
Okay, we're gonna go get those rings first.
Dun, 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 dun. There's the switch.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Are you serious?
No, Shane.
That is
What
so
game are we
stupid.
playing? Maybe Sonic will find collectible. Maybe there will be an incentive for me to hit all of the item boxes. Shane.
No. You keep going. You keep going until you're done.
I was done.
Are you done?
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard for me to do your voice. It's taxing on my throat. So.
Oh, please let me. Oh my god.
That was bullshit. That's a little Casper.
Oh my god.
That's a little like Casper looking dude.
Can I have ring? Can I has ring? Oh, for
God, and then you died because you had to go back.
This game, Shane.
Buckle in, everybody.
This game. At least I'm cheating. At least I'm cheating to get through it.
Let's talk about how excited Andy has been to do this.
No, I know. You know how much of a labor of sadness and love this is going to be?
Oh, I know.
Too much.
I'm aware.
This is such a bad idea because the Sonic games are, by and large, not good. I will be the first to admit that.
Ooh.
Pro gamer.
Mario Maker strats. I'm dead.
Oh no. All right.
Nice. You faked yourself out.
Balls. That was stupid.
You need air. Oh my god.
That song that plays when you're gonna die because you're drowning. He's so slow! Sonic is so slow! Why are you so slow? This game's not about that. You're supposed to go fast, buddy. Oh my god.
Oh, well, everyone, we're about to level select again.
No, you know what?
What? What are you doing?
Here's what we're
No,
gonna
what are you
do.
doing? Stop.
Game Genie codes Sonic 1.
No, you can't give yourself an invincible forever.
I was gonna give myself infinite lives. It's in the. I've copied it. I've hit Control C. just in case I need to enact that plan. Game Genie codes, they're on the table. This is a Sonic playthrough so that we can see the games, not so that we can show how good we are at video games, because that's not...
Well, everybody already knows how good I am at video games. So
No.
It's fine, just fall into the big one. You're okay. You're okay, little BB.
Sonic has so much wind up in the... Like, oh my god, it's so...
Having to move, you mean?
Yes.
Get your ring, get your ring, get your ring, get your ring. Don't let Casper touch you.
Air. Jump. Jump.
Proud of you. Just hold down the whole time.
I tried. The input didn't work. That one I can say for certain. I was going boop, and he didn't do it. I think he was in the middle of another animation, which is probably my fault, but give me air.
Madeline, how many cats do you have? Get off the thing now. Get off the thing now.
Oh, God. I got distracted by you asking about cats.
You're gonna run out of air.
Oh, shit. You're not wrong. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, no. Madeline maybe has too many cats.
Okay, wait. So here's my hot take on if you have too many cats or not.
Okay.
If you have to have more than this many litter boxes, you probably have too many cats. But also, if you can do the entire musical of cats and not run out of names for your cats, you have too many cats.
Ooh, I think this might be a never-ending section. Yeah, this is a vertical looping section where I have to, like, jump off at the right time or something.
Oh, fun. The beginning of Paper Mario.
These parts? Oh, come on, let me jump.
Yeah, the
Jump.
time. Yeah,
There we
the time hits for sure. Maybe it just goes for
There
a
we
long
go.
time.
No, the Sonic games do a couple of those things. Now it won't go forever. Now there's a opening, and we move on.
I have one cat. Just for everybody listening.
Oh, I have to switch.
His name is Seymour. Yes, after Little Shop of Horrors, but also, little known fact, after Seymour from Futurama.
Ooh.
Which is my favorite Seymour.
That's a good Seymour. What a good boy.
I even have a Futurama sticker on my car, so not just like a fake fan.
I'm not a fake fan. I have the car sticker. Thank you very much.
It's actually really cool. It's a Planet Express decal. It's
That
fun.
sounds cool.
Yeah,
And I know I've seen it, but
it's fun.
it's a good concept. I have no car with which to put a fandom decal upon. But if I did, I would definitely deck it out with something, probably Hey Arnold or Sonic related, because, you know, I know what a piece of crap I am. I know the things that I like that are...
I have a Sailor Mercury on the back of my car. Like, not just the Sailor Mercury, like, symbol or, like, the makeup tube, but, like, a full cutout of Sailor Mercury.
Oh, okay. Oh, crud. Okay, good.
Bramble Pelt. You got a lot of C names in there.
C for cat.
C for cat, indeed.
Wait a minute, is this not progression? Damn it.
LP Brandon says he jumped and hammered in between where he had to hit things in Paper Mario.
Oh.
Andy, do you have any advice for LP Brandon for his hammering and jumping ability? I mean, maybe not the jumping ability, because you clearly need help with that yourself, but...
I don't know where I'm going. Am I supposed to go...
Why don't you ride the thing?
Am I supposed to go over here? Is this a path that opened? Is there... Like, what did the switch that I hit do? Clearly I need to go somewhere else, so I don't know what that is for. Down here. Okay. What was the question? I even jumped and hammered in between where I had to hit them.
Yeah, they can't get the timing correctly on Paper Mario.
Oh. I don't know what to say on that one.
There's a lot of visual cues
it's-
happening.
Yeah, definitely visual cues. It's like a feel that you gotta learn, and I guess it sucks that you weren't able to get on it. I don't know. I think the game could do more to signal, perhaps. But I do know that once it clicked for me, it like clicked forever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's probably tough to. That's probably a toughie for someone for whom it did not click. Do I need air when I'm invincible?
Yeah. Sailor Mercury's badass. I mean, maybe you need air. I honestly don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Amy is super badass. In Andy's other life, where he runs a podcast, they watched Sailor Moon for a little while.
More than a little while. We watched the first 40 episodes of it over a course of a year.
One day we will finish it. And by we, I mean I'm going to make Andy finish it. I watched to the entirety of 3 shows for him so far, so he owes me a show at least.
Oh, I see how this is.
Yeah.
We have seriously talked about watching more Sailor Moon. But probably not to the extent that we watched it already.
Oh, fuck, Andy. Yes.
Pro gamer.
Pro game. Pro strat. I love this little, like, Asian-inspired music.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, because that's definitely like a Koto patch.
Yeah.
Just get me out of this stage. Do I like any stages in Sonic 1? That's a good question. How do I get out of here?
Killed yourself.
Okay, there we go.
You gotta ride the corks.
Yeah. I was just wondering if the water was gonna come back down.
Can you tell those are corks?
Yes.
Good design choices.
Oh, we're still going right. Whoops. Awesome. I have to be close to the end, right? Like, I have to be.
I don't know.
Holy crap, how far do I go up? I already have a shield. I don't need that. Hey!
Boss
Oh, crap, I
fight.
forgot about this one. This is just a normal, just get his thing while you dodge the bad stuff and don't drown. So,
Woof.
so you know.
Andy needs an adult, you guys.
Instant Andy death. Oh, but they feel bad for you. The game feels really bad for you, and so Robotnik barely stays ahead. That was such
Just ignore it.
trash.
Just ignore it.
Oh my god! Now I need air.
You're not gonna find any. Maybe you will.
Hey!
Oh, neat.
Okay.
So you don't actually have to beat him.
Alright, feel good about that.
Good job. Good job, my friend.
Here's an interesting fact about Sonic the Hedgehog speedruns. That I don't know because
So ready.
I don't know
Tell
this
me.
because I do them, but I know this because I've watched some. The score that you get takes time to tick down. Oh, that was a bullshit. The score that you get takes time to tick down at the end of a level, and that can seriously change your time. Like if you're just like literally timing how long it takes you to play the game. So if and I don't know if this is a thing in Sonic 1, but I know in Sonic 2 there is a significant, like, huge bonus for beating a level in like under X many seconds. And because of this, you can strategically beat the level in like just under that time, and the score difference and the time that it takes to tick down your score at the end means that if you take, or I mean just over the time is what I meant. So like if you take a little longer to beat the level than someone who beat it under that specific time, you actually get out of the level and into the next one sooner because they have too much score to tick down, which is bizarre. And so because of that, to sort of like dissuade people from specifically trying to finish in like weird ways, they now, for all Sonic, like Sonic 1 and 2 at least, you use the in-game timer. So the way that speedruns are timed is through the time that it displays on how long the game says in no fractional seconds, like solid number of seconds, and then you have to add those up to get your actual time. So you can't. I think I may not be speaking out of my ass on this. I don't think I am. I don't think you can beat a Sonic speedrun by anything less than a full in-game display second, because it doesn't show you milliseconds. So you have to like break a full second. You can't like, and I beat the world record by like a quarter of a second. That's just not how the timing works, because you can only use the in-game timer. That's my little strange fact. And I just beat Act 1 of Starlight Zone. This zone, I don't hate. This is a fun one.
I love the background. I love the background.
It has a good flow.
I feel like I'm in Disney. It makes me really happy.
The Imagineers made this level.
You know, I loved it. Amy gets scared by her first enemy. Oh, yeah. This zone, also the song, yeah.
It's a good song. No, let me through. There we go.
My most favorite like Sonic level ever is probably that like casino level.
Oh, in 2. Yep.
Yeah.
Casino Night Zone has bitchin' music too.
Yeah, and it's super fun. It has a lot of like fun things to do.
Yes.
And like the slot machine and like the.
Have you played Sonic Mania?
No.
Because that game is really, really good, and it has a level called Studiopolis that is what I would say not unlike the Casino Night Zone, but it's about like Hollywood movie studio style.
Ooh.
It's really cool. Like instead of big slot machines, it's got like big popcorn machines you get in, and like it's awesome. Sonic Mania is really good. Fart. Well, I was never gonna get a Chaos Emerald in this game. Ever. I'm terrible at those special stages. Oh, I walked right into that.
Andy!
Yeah, you're bad at these ones too. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hit every single one of those. Hey, repeated enemy type, by the way. Just a color palette swap. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. What are we playing? Final Fantasy 9?
And this is a repeated setup, too. I want you to get the hell out of my house, Shane. You can leave.
Well, it's not your house, so...
We are going to do that. We're doing that. Oh, fart. I thought that was going to go better.
Quip Queen, Andy. Like, what?
Quip Queen.
Quip Queen.
Well.
Hey, that's death.
Guess what? I don't care.
I love
Because
that
I'm
poster
gonna
font.
do the thing where I go to the level select, reset.
Indeed. Thank you, yes.
Don't.
Indeed.
Level select. Starlight Zone, stage 2. That's where we were. Scrap Brain Zone has kind of... I have a really love-hate relationship with the music in Scrap Brain Zone. I like it, but after a while it grates on me. What? That was weird.
Jenna wants us to talk about games we remember from childhood. She said that she remembers her stepbrother playing a bizarre game that featured Aerosmith. What game is that?
Featured Aerosmith?
Is that the Rock and Roller Coaster from Disney?
No.
Because I'm here for that. Weird games from childhood.
All right, I know Jenna and I have talked about this separately, but
Tell me.
Monkey Island.
Monkey Island isn't that weird.
No, it's not weird. It's a game that I remember from childhood, like very fondly. I played a ton of point-and-click adventure games.
Okay.
So, Myst, Monkey Island, King's Quest, all that stuff. That sort of thing. I wasn't a kid like Austin is, who played like Baldur's Gate and that sort of like intense.
Yeah, the boy fantasy games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't one of those.
Boy fantasy.
Mainly because I just don't think I was there yet. Like the games that I was playing were like X-Wing and Earthworm Jim and this and I don't know.
Final Fantasy's so good.
Ooh. Whatever.
To shoot down a helicopter in the Aerosmith game.
I have never heard of this.
Yeah, what?
Shane, you should Google it.
We're gonna play that on stream.
Aerosmith game where you shoot down a helicopter? It sounds freaking dope.
It really does. Aerosmith video game. Nice.
Whatever, we're just going over.
Why are there multiple ones? How many games do they need?
Aerosmith, I think, also had a version of like Rock Band or something.
They did, but Revolution X featuring Aerosmith.
Whoa.
There was an arcade version and then also a home version. And then
Oh shit.
Quest for Fame.
Quest for Fame. They didn't need to quest for fame, they just had it.
Quest for Fame is a music video game developed by Virtual Music Entertainment and distributed by IBM. They were eventually acquired by Namco to create karaoke machines.
Wow. Ooh, you know what we could play on stream at some point if we really felt like it?
Rock Band?
Speaking of Genesis games like this one. No, not Rock Band. Speaking of Genesis games like this one, we can play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Michael Jackson branded Genesis game where you play as Michael Jackson in the Moonwalker music video and you fight like people on the street.
They used to just make games about anything.
Yes, they did. We can play Cool Spot, the game about the 7-Up mascot.
That was going to be my weird game that I remembered.
Really?
For Super Nintendo that I rented from Blockbuster also.
I super rented that from Blockbuster.
Hey,
look, it's the boss of the level.
So wait.
I stood right under it.
One of the things that I remember from childhood in terms of like games, and it took me a long time to find it again later in life, I rented a bunch of times, was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Mystic Quest?
Yeah. Thank you, yes. Just like that. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Oh, balls.
And it runs like a Final Fantasy, but you like upgrade your weapons and you can use them in the overworld, and you use them for certain things and for like getting around. They are basically mobility. Like there's like a claw to get across things and to.
Oh no! Give me my ring.
I think it.
That was so close.
But I rented it a few times when I was tiny child, and that's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, Revolutionary X. Thank you. 7-Up for sure had a mascot for a video game.
Wait, I thought I hit the thing. Maybe I missed it.
God, look at the pigs. So good. The Tiny Toons game, super good.
Buster's
Yeah.
Vacation?
Something
Buster's
like
Day Out? Buster's, yeah, whatever that was.
Also-
hey, it's Scrap Brain Zone, you guys.
that.
Well, welcome to Scrap Brain Zone. It does that.
There are two different Tasmanian Devil games. The one where Taz is on Mars, the Escape from Mars.
That game is trash.
That game is trash. But then there's the other one
There's a Tasmania game.
where it's never-ending grabbing kiwis, right? So you like,
Oh, yes.
it's like a never-ending on a road, and you grab kiwis, and all the other characters show up trying to like kill you on the road. Andy, you're
This
bad
level
at
is
this.
trash.
You're bad at this game.
You know, this is one of those moments where I had a crystal clear recollection of every time I game overed at that exact spot.
I'm Googling Mario's music box, because I don't know what that is. What is it? What is it? Mario's music box. That's not what I typed. Ew.
All right, here we go. Wait a minute. How do I get through? Oh, like that. Ugh, what a bad... This game is so weird. Look at this section. This is so strange, and it's insta-kill. You don't even... That's what I hate about these things. Some things, you get hurt. Some things are just insta-kill,
Yeah.
and it's bull. Give me rings. Someone give me rings.
I told you, those things bounce and they still hurt you. It's shitty.
I don't want this to be a run ender, but I mean, as if we have a run and I haven't used the level select code multiple times, but like
I was thinking the original Tasmania. It's super good.
we don't have a Discord.
No, we don't
We're
Discord.
kind of baby. We don't have.
Yeah,
we
we're
don't-
still babies.
We've got like We've got a few followers, but in terms of like people who actually show up and talk, you know, not too many yet. Oh, oh god, oh god. This level is just so awful.
I played a lot
cool,
of
though.
Quest 64 too.
You know what? That's one of my biggest like upset memories of renting video games. I didn't have a memory pack, and I didn't know you needed one when I rented that game.
Yep.
I could not save the game, and it made that whole thing just so upsetting.
It's
to me.
okay, because I didn't have an expansion pack, and I rented Donkey Kong. So that was 3 days that I couldn't play the game, and my mom was like, "How's the game, Shane?" I'm dead. I'm dead.
So am I.
Okay, let's switch over to Where's Mario.
No. No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to the Act 3 of Scrap Brain Zone. See if I can't get to the end of that and fight a boss. I'm not shy about the fact that I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, Jen, it was nuts. The beginnings of like expanding, the beginnings of expanding your home entertainment system were pretty rough.
Isn't this kind of crazy that this is Scrap Brain Zone?
You mean because it's reskinned?
Because it's just labyrinth.
Underwater skin.
I'm thinking that this is a weird thing. I want to look this up. Because I feel like Scrap Brain Zone Act 3 is not real, or am I remembering something else wrong? Because this is so weird that it's a totally different.
It's the 6th zone.
Yeah.
Ba-boop bop.
Oh yes. So at the end of Act 2, Robotnik appears behind a force field and pushes a button, which sends Sonic into Act 3, which is like Labyrinth Zone. So, all right, cool. This is legit. Clearly, I haven't played this game in a long time because it's the worst of the originals.
I saw some things about Mario's music box. It's like spooky.
Oh, I'm terrible. I'm
It's a
terrible. I just
spooky
did the
game?
same thing again. You're so much better at playing a game while doing other things. In fact, that's the only way that you're good at a game.
I know it's the only way I'm good at this.
I'm only good at things if I can focus on them, which is what's hilarious about watching me play video games on stream, is that I'm bad.
It's okay. I like engaging with all of our viewers.
I appreciate that you are, because I clearly can't. Give me the Switch. Oh my god, I need air. I need air
You'll
so
get some.
much. Am I going the right way?
There's probably some down here.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
You can only go like 2 ways, so. Air.
You saw that.
I did.
That
I
was
did.
the dirtiest
That was gonna
possible move.
end your life.
Oh my, if I had died to that. Which way? Right. Okay.
The rings are green in this level.
Is that death down there? Nope, I think it's the way I'm supposed to go. Yes.
Checkpoint.
All right, I need air.
Excuse me, everybody.
I'm gonna get air here.
Sorry.
Oh my god, let me through. Thank you.
And he needs air. Yeah, kill that angry Eminem. Good job. Oh, you know what games I actually hated that people used to get really mad at me about? Rayman.
Oh, which ones?
All of them.
Rayman 64 is incredible.
I don't think I played Rayman 64. I will be honest with you.
It's the only one worth playing before Rayman Legends. Oh, I don't know why I went down there. Rayman Legends is a surprisingly tight platformer. It's really good. Rayman 64 is a game that is unlike the rest of them in many good ways.
Trash! Sure, you got trashed!
This is a Mario Maker troll level.
You got Tylered!
I got so Tylered. Hey, guess what? You're gonna witness the saddest moment in Sonic Let's Playing. You're gonna witness the saddest thing in the world. Up, down, left, right. A start. Final zone.
Tell me, Brandon. Classic heroes.
Final zone. Here we go. This is a boss fight. This whole thing is a boss fight.
The modded game.
At least I know this boss fight.
Because you just skip to it all the time?
No. I used to be able to play this game and get to the end. Because I used to not be trash.
I'm obviously joking.
I know.
I would never judge you.
I know you wouldn't. Except for comedic purposes.
Ooh, that was a good one. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Zap, zap, zap.
I knew that was a possibility. I just was hoping it didn't happen.
Zap indeed.
This boss fight is tough because you don't get rings. You can't get hurt once. Shit.
That's awesome. Excuse me.
It was almost horrible. Come on! I thought I was falling off the edge, and then I recorrected. You know how it goes.
It's okay.
I would just like to beat this final boss so that we can see the ending.
I've never seen the ending.
The ending that we entirely deserve because we completely gameplayed the shit out of it.
I've never seen the ending of this game. Is this the whole boss? This is the end boss of this game?
Yes, this is the end boss of the game.
Okay.
Oh my god. So scary. Okay. Let's do it.
That one might make its way into our Sonic rotation.
Which one?
Sonic the Hedgehog Classic Heroes.
Which one is that?
It's a mod.
Oh. A mod of which game? Is it a mod of this original one? I've never seen anyone play that.
Nice.
Thank you. Last minute course correction there.
One system forever.
Ah.
That 64. I spend all of my time on Mario Kart 64 and the first couple of Mario parties.
64 is an okay choice, I guess. It's not what I would pick. Nope. Okay. I think I would say...
I mean...
I don't have a great answer for this. I might say GameCube.
I would almost say GameCube. I guess Sunshine's on GameCube. But I would also take PlayStation because then I could play The Legend of Dragoon forever. I could play all the Final Fantasies
I got it.
and The Legend of Dragoon.
I earned this win.
Yeah, it's a mod of this game.
Okay.
Oh, look at his bright red face.
Get out of here.
God, I don't know. Legend of Dragoon is beautiful. I could play that game forever.
Welcome to the ending.
You just go backwards.
Yeah, we triumphantly returned to Green Hill Zone with all the animals we've freed.
You just go backwards. The penguins don't belong here. Little Casper's down there.
Hey!
That's Broadway font.
We beat the game, fair and square. We saw every inch of the game.
I'm proud of you.
There is nothing that we didn't do and nothing we didn't earn. Everything was done.
Carol, yas! It's worth it for that moment. Look, it's showing you how to beat all the parts that you did bad at. I didn't even see one of these bumpers the whole time.
Oh, we didn't even do this stage. We skipped it.
What is this one?
I don't know. Oh, and I think it's probably because I went to Labyrinth Zone thinking that was the next stage, but it's... Wait, I think we skipped the stage.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not gonna cry about it, because that one that we skipped, I liked about the same level as Marble Zone.
Jinya and Phoenix Rise. The names on this are the best.
I want to pay attention to the names now.
I mean, that one's just a regular name.
Yeah.
You got it.
I think I want to play all the vanilla Sonic games first.
Yeah, we're gonna play all the regular ones first, and then we're gonna go into the mods.
We got Twitter.
Yeah, Shandy.
I don't tweet too much, but the
Shandytown
actual
on the Twitter.
thing, we're Shandytown on Twitter, though.
Yeah.
Mostly what we do is, I mean, we don't really tweet
What
with it
is
other than
this?
say. I think that was from Scrap Brain Zone that we didn't do.
Papa.
But we do. I mean, our Shandytown Twitter, We try and just use when we know when we're gonna tweet, when we know when we're gonna stream, and tweet out when that is.
We're too old to like be Twitter people.
Shit, you might be right. Though I have some friends who are.
What? Why is he?
We didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. He still got them. So we don't get the true ending.
Oh my god, this game had a true ending.
Of course it did. Every single one of these old Sonic games has a true ending where you get all the Chaos Emeralds.
Holy poop. Where are the Chaos Emeralds? Just hidden in the
special
levels?
stages.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I know.
Trash.
It is trash. Hey, we beat a Sonic game. Technically. Sort of, I guess. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
It was Spring Yard Zone. See, they're all out of order. That's what's confusing in this stage select. I think maybe this was the original intended order, and then they switched it before they shipped the game, but they didn't fix the level select.
Ooh, maybe.
But Spring Yard Zone is the one we didn't do. We can just do a special stage if we want.
Or every special stage is the same, huh?
No, they are not. In fact,
Are you jumping?
They get. Yeah, I'm doing the jumping.
So what is
R
the...
reverses the direction of the spin. Goal ends it. So we don't want to hit goal because we want to get to the Chaos Emerald. And the Chaos Emerald is... oh god. There's one pathway that leads to the Emerald here. Oh boy. And it was the other way. And it leads into another chamber. And then there's like things protecting the Chaos Emerald, and you have to like hit them multiple times, and then you can get in there, but the whole thing's rotating. It's just a constant...
The Twitter is just the same handle as it is here.
Yep, it's just Shandytown.
Shandytown.
ShandyTowne. We have maybe like 2 followers right now, and I always forget to tweet when we're gonna stream, but maybe I'll do it more. Maybe I'll be better about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching us play stupid games.
We can both do it. Are we done?
I mean, I'm done with Sonic 1. We could do something else. You know what might be fun? Because I know I'm not gonna play all the way through it. Let's do this real fast.
Yeah, something quick.
Let's do this.
We
real
have like
fast.
10 more minutes.
Yeah. We're gonna go and do Game Gear Sonic 1.
Oh my god. No.
Just for a hot second, because I know I'm not gonna play through it because these are worse than anything in the world.
Are these the ROMs that I sent you?
No.
They're Shining Force 2. There it is.
I know.
The best game ever.
The
Best game to exist. Shining Force 2. Andy doesn't like it. Andy doesn't like it. Sega.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. I'm ready.
8-bit Game Gear Sonic. Hey, Madeline followed us on Twitter.
Yeah, thanks.
Have I not set the input for this? Maybe I have to do that.
And again, everyone watching, if you haven't already followed us, follow us here too.
Ooh, good call. Good call.
Oh, Jenna. His name is Gil Finley. Gil Finley, back here. What you doing?
I just needed to set the controls. Oh my god, this game is so... Remember the Game Gear? I know you do. We both had one.
I love the Game Gear. I still have mine. What do you mean had? I still have it.
Let me play the game. There we go. Okay.
Mine even has batteries in it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Doesn't it take like 6 AA?
It for sure takes three on each side.
Oh no, this game is so bad, Shane.
I think we will play horror games. Actually, if you go to our YouTube channel,
ooh, good call.
Andy played through Alien Isolation
by myself until Shane showed up for the last stream.
I was in Disney World for a lot of it.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm off the screen. I'm going so fast.
You're going so fast.
Where am I? That was a glitch.
Oof, yikes.
Hey, I beat the first act. Sonic 1 for Game Gear. / Master System. So what they did, so this game actually came out like a few months after the first Genesis game, because Sega at the time was doing this crazy thing where they were trying to push like 3, maybe 4 at some point systems, where they had 16-bit Genesis, they had 8-bit Game Gear, they also had an 8-bit home console called the Master System, and then later they put out the 32X, which had like 8 games ever. But they put out that's a system we'll have to play on this Sonic Journey because they put out a Sonic game for it called Knuckles Chaotix.
I had a real Jaguar.
You had a Jaguar?
I did have a Jaguar. The only game we had was the Alien versus Predator game on it.
Dang.
And so it was kind of like I'm pretty sure it was first-person shooter-ish, and you had to slide the little card into the front of the controller because all the buttons were mapped. It had like the 9 buttons or the 8 buttons on the front that were mapped. And so the little like card had one side that was aliens' weapons and then other side which was humans' weapons.
That's interesting.
It was pretty awesome.
Oh. Ooh. That was clutch. Madeline wants to tweet us some Mario music box. So totally do that, because then we'll look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, is this going to do it again? Ah. All right, there we go. Hey, this game is a lot quicker to play.
It is a lot quicker to play. I have feelings. I have so many feelings.
About this?
Yeah.
Did you play the Sonic games on Game Gear?
The second one.
The second one, because I owned the second one too.
The one with Tails.
Yeah, I've never played this one. This is my first time playing this one.
It's cute.
I guess. Oops. Oh, well, I'm okay.
Secrets.
Okay. Well, apparently there was nowhere to jump.
You have to go back.
Why would I want to go left?
Because it was a secret. You can get it again.
Ooh, good call.
No.
Oh, that's right. I thought there was.
You just didn't want it. You just decided.
Well, I thought there was another jump. That was my bad.
Fuck you, Shane. I don't need that. Fuck
that
you.
was my bad. Oh shit, we're at a boss and I don't have any. Didn't they do weird bosses? Oh no, this
you
is
just jump into it. Look at his dead eyes.
I am Dr. Robotnik.
Oh my god.
You know what's ridiculous?
America can't decide if I'm Eggman or Robotnik.
You know what's ridiculous, and I can't believe I'm saying it?
What?
Sonic moves better in this version of the game than in the first game.
I believe it.
His acceleration is so much faster. Like, based on his, like, size and proportion on the screen. Like, he gets moving so much faster.
I think this looks better than the other one, too.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
It looks incredible.
And actually, you know what I'll say, though, is that Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, not good. It's worse than this. I think it's worse than this. Maybe that's just my recollection, but I think it's worse than this.
Ooh. Did you ever play the Donkey Kong Country games?
I did, but only after the fact, because I never had a Super Nintendo when I was growing up. I had to play Super Nintendo games at, like, my cousin's place, or... No, I had a Genesis. I was a Genesis kid. So I had a lot of Genesis games. Like this. Like all the Sonic games. I owned all of them, because why would you not?
My brothers could never agree on anything, so we obviously had to... They each had one. So we had like the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. And then we had the PlayStation and the 64, and the only thing we never had in my house was Xbox. To this day, I have never owned an Xbox or Xbox thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Paul has one, but I don't.
Oh, those arrows down are they're checkpoints. I don't like this blind jump into this. And
I love the like mountains in the background. Just the hint of the happy mountains. They haven't been fully painted.
Almost died like 12 times. Is there any benefit to doing this? Okay, well, yes,
Did you go
there
higher?
is. Yep.
Nice.
It makes no sense with physics, but I did go higher.
What about those magic carps?
Look at the slowdown when things start doing things. Game Gear. What a processor.
Game Gear.
Okay, so we're seeing a little bit of this game. Obviously, I'm not going to finish it. This is a terrible game. Game Gear is a terrible system. If you ever want to play Game Gear, you know, more power to you. But, oh my god, this is a Mario auto-scroller. Auto-scroller. I can't move faster than the screen. This is so weird. There is no Sonic level like this in any other game.
Bob Ross Mountains, indeed.
Oh my god, this is so strange.
That enemy is terrifying. Shiny.
What is this level? What is this game? It clearly isn't just it's not just a port. Like to put this out 3 months after the release of the first game, there were people working on both versions of the game simultaneously, developing different Sonic 1 games. Mm-hmm. That's crazy weird. I quit. I can't play any more of this. I've already given up. I've had as much as I can stomach. I'm so done. All right. Sonic 2, which is what we'll play potentially next time, unless we decide to do something different for a stream. But the next time I do the Sonic Quest, which is what we're on a Sonic Quest.
That's funny.
Which is also the name of a three-issue
cute.
miniseries in the Archie Sonic thing that was pretty awesome and had a roboticized eagle character that was featured on the cover of that issue, which I really liked.
Moose is my favorite Archie character.
You like Moose?
Yeah.
I was always just partial to Jughead. I thought he was fun.
I mean, everyone has their quirks or whatever, but Moose is like dumb and cute, and I kind of like that.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
I never liked Betty or Veronica very much.
Okay, so
until later stuff where they actually, like in the last few years, like they've actually made all the characters interesting finally. But.
They had characters, right?
Yeah,
like they were like, you know what? What if Veronica wasn't just rich?
Ooh.
Ooh.
We're really angling for an Eisner now.
So Archie like works at the ice cream shop. Yeah?
Maybe.
Kind of.
Yeah.
He's like stuck in some weird limbo where he kind of works there but kind of doesn't. But everyone else pays for his car to get places, so he doesn't really need money. We're picking apart the Archie comics. We're an Archie stream now.
Only if I get to talk about Archie Sonic ad nauseum and put together like PowerPoints with visual aids of how cool the Archie characters were. And
I will say, going to the grocery store to buy things with my mother, if it was a Jughead's digest or like a Jughead's issue, I would not buy it. I would be so excited if it was like the Betty Veronica whatever on the cover. Mm-hmm. But if it was like the boys, I'd be like, I don't want that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never really bought the actual Archie comics very often. I was never that like super into it. But
I'm talking about the ones at the grocery store.
Oh yeah,
right?
the digest.
Like
the
digest.
I know what you mean, but like just Archie content in general. Like I didn't consume a ton of it. Mm-hmm. They published Sonic the Hedgehog, so like once in a while I'd just kind of whatever. This too.
I also never watched Riverdale. I haven't watched
Riverdale at all. Is it done? Are they making more?
I don't know.
Is it still going? I don't know. That seemed like a really interesting idea that sort of coincided with what they've been doing with the comics. Like they brought in Mark Waid and he wrote like a more serious Archie run, and like they had Fiona Staples doing the covers, and like they brought like legit comics people in to zhuzh it up, as opposed to like, I don't know, Archie's always been kind of a glorified like comic strip, like out of a newspaper.
Sure. He's like he's a Family Circus adjacent.
He's Blondie and Dagwood.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Watch Riverdale and tell me how it is. That's your homework.
Absolutely not.
No, your real homework is to go watch Klaus, which is a really good Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And what's the Christmas movie we talked about that I should watch?
The one with Anna Kendrick.
Well, I'll probably watch that at some point anyway. But
that's what it is. The one with Anna Kendrick. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh.
That's literally
Noelle, isn't it?
Noelle.
Yeah. That's a Disney Plus exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah. So much so that the architecture has like Disney built into it.
Oh boy.
Like there are Mickey Mouses in like their floor tiles and Mickey Mice.
Oh god.
No, I guess Mickey Mouses is correct.
Okay.
Because it's a name, right?
I can give the Disney machine a little more of my money, I guess.
Do you not have a Disney Plus subscription?
I do.
Okay.
I just need like more of my attention, more of my whatever, They can win me over a little more. They're such a monster machine. They're so huge. They own everything. Oh, it's upsetting. You can't think about it too much. Otherwise, you're never going to consume anything.
I know. I can't wait to go to Disneyland Paris.
Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they get us.
But it's not even...
They have us by the balls. They have us by the consumer balls. They know everything we like, and they have it all. And they want to give it to us for
Disneyland
money.
Paris has square trees. the only reason I want to go. Oh, and their Big Thunder Mountain Railroad goes underground over to an island and goes around an island and then comes back.
That does sound cool.
That's...
You know what doesn't sound cool? Square trees.
Square trees is cool.
Square trees does not sound cool.
Jenna, have my back. Help me.
I don't even know if Jenna's still here. Is Jenna still bothering to be like? What are we? I'd rather do more of this than talk about square trees. Hey, you know what's awesome? Square trees.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look. See, boom.
Oh my God. Yep, she's still here, and it looks maybe for a second like she's not too happy with you. Oh, she says she's never been to Disneyland. That's rough.
Disney in general, Disneyland in any of its iterations.
That's not such a crazy thing.
It's not. It's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
The only reason I go fairly frequently, the only reason is because I get signed in by an employee.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Well.
Oh, this is where I died last time because these fall.
Hi, my name's Shane, and I've invited Andy to Disneyland no less than twice.
Well, it's not like I can just drop
never
everything
come.
and go.
You work from your computer.
Thanks for watching our stream, everybody. Shane's going to take me to Disneyland at some point, and apparently I'm going to find a way to work while I ride rides.
You can work in the morning, and then we can go drinking. Square trees are cool.
And then we'll stream from our phones onto Shantytown at Disneyland. You probably can't live stream in a Disney park. I bet Disney gets really mad at you for doing that.
Happens all the time. What are you talking
Really?
about? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I watch a lot of Disney YouTube. Let's shout out to our favorite Disney YouTube channels. Disney.
Okay, mine is...
Disney Food Blog, DFB. Tim Tracker. That's also a really great one. What? No, I don't want to do it anymore. What?
Give me more.
So then there's one more like Disney Vacation something.
You know the whole name of it.
I don't know the whole name of it. I watch Tim Tracker and Disney Food Blog like exclusively.
Disney Food Blog. What do they talk about? Just like new menu additions at the Blue Bayou? What are we doing here?
There's like more than 100 restaurants at Disney World. Andy, the entire size of Disney World is the size of 2 Manhattans. The whole like parks property. Did you know that?
I did, but I thought, oh my God.
So they talk about literally everything.
Well, Jenna thinks square trees sound cool, and I'm flabbergasted, and I think we need to...
Disney Food Blog's the best.
Oh my God. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.